Hi, Sini. Cheers. Just out taking the dogs for a walk out in the backyard. Hey, come here. Let's go. Not really that windy, just a nice little breeze, which is kind of nice for being out in the desert. But this is it's my backyard basically. House is right over there. Oh shit! That, I don't know if you can tell or not. That's all smoke. That ain't clouds. There's a fire over there somewhere. Get up to the top of this little thing here. Welcome to the California desert. I'm in full-on rattlesnake territory, so yeah, that's all smoke out there. That's down in Mexico. You can see the border wall. I don't know if I can zoom in far enough, but this right here, right there, going down through there, that's the border. So on the left is America, on the right's Mexico. But this is my backyard. House is right over there. Fucking dog keeps disappearing. Usually he's always right there. They usually stay like right with me, but usually I take them up to the mountains. I have not brought them out here before, so it's all new to them. So yeah, this is a decent view from my backyard, right? And then if we walk up over this little bit. Hey, Tyrone, this way. Let's go. We'll come up on the train tracks. I don't know that I can get down the other side right here. But the train tracks run through here. This line's abandoned. But pretty cool shit. I ride this on the dirt bike all the time. So I know down there we can get onto the tracks, but my goal was to cross over the tracks and go up to the top of the hill up here, which down here I can do that. If it was just me, I'd scramble down that, but I'm with the dogs, so I don't want stupid shit to happen. And this is like an old abandoned road that I'm on that used to follow the train tracks. And down there, that wash you see down there, I rip through that always on the dirt bike, which is freaking nice. I open my back gate, hop on the bike, and go ride. But we'll see if we can find see what wildlife we can find out here. I hear the quail all over. There's every morning and every afternoon at my back gate, I have like a water setup thing back there, and every day there's between 80 and 100 quail that come up to my little water station at the backyard. We'll see if we can find them today. I'm sure if I really tried, I could go find some rattlesnakes, but I don't really feel like fucking with rattlesnakes today. They're not friendly. I mean, we're coming up on the flock of quail. I can hear them. Oh, there's a bunch in the tree up there. They nest in a couple of these trees down here. lucky, we'll see some rosy boas are native out here, so we might come up on a good, cool looking snake. There's all kinds of snakes out here. Hey, leave it. Leave it. Let's go. Why do dogs want to eat like everything they find? So here's the train tracks. And then looks like the fence is torn down over here, so I'll try to cross over here. Little animal trail right here. This, ladies and gentlemen, is 100 rattlesnake territory. I will not be surprised if we come up on one. You guys want water? Want a water? Here. That's all you want? You want more? All right. Ready? Let's go. Let's go. I taught the dogs to drink out of my Camelback, which is kind of nice. I don't have to carry a bottle of water for them in a bowl. All right. Well, I'm in the middle of nowhere, so I don't really have good internet. It's hotter than shit. Go, bud. It's way hot out here. It's my ass off. The problem is the farther I go, the farther I gotta go back. I've wanted to walk back up here for a while, but I just haven't done it. Pretty cool view up here. There you go. You can see the border wall pretty good now. There's the wall. All right, let's keep on keeping on. I actually see deer here quite a bit back here, so I kind of wanted to see if I can find a deer track or something. This ground looks solid, but it's soft. Like, I mean, everywhere I step, I'm stinging. Holy shit. Whoa. I just down to my ankle right there. All right. Come on, guys. Leave it. I just kind of want to walk up to this peak and see what I can see. I'm sure at some point I'll get fucked with by border patrol being up here, but whatever. I don't think they'll screw the white dude with 2 dogs. God damn. I picked the wrong time of day to come up here and do this. But, I mean, look at that. That's just fucking awesome, isn't it? Sweating my balls off out here, though. You want water? Here, water. Come here. Okay, Ty. All right, let's go. All right, we're getting into this thicker grass. This is where we'll find snakes. Not that I want to, but, you know, just saying this is where they're at. This ground is bad. It's soft, but it's rocky, and these rocks are sharp. So if you fall in them, you're definitely losing blood. Ty, water. Ty, water. Ty. Jamie, let your brother have some. All right, let's keep on keeping on, guys. Don't step in the fuck bushes. I call them fuck bushes because every time you stick in one, you yell fuck. All right, let's see where I can cross over. There's some quail running right up here. I don't know if you'll be able to see on my camera. There goes one running to the right, one just ran to the left. Should have brought my shotgun. God damn, it's hot. I'm sweating in my eyeballs again. Another little game trail right through here. This looks like rabbit though. But I do see quite a bit of deer up here, so that's kind of one of the reasons I wanted to come up here and kind of explore around a little bit. There's a whole flock of quail. I don't know if you guys can see them, but they're right back here in the shadows, running around up through the trees. Probably 25, 30 yards. Oh, there's a whole fucking Oh, cubby just took off. See that? That was a whole shitload of them. So I know this is where they're coming in the afternoons to feed. So there's a bunch more. See if we can get them running across. See all this? Those are all quail. Those are damn good eating birds. Shit, and then there's more up over there. Oh, there goes one flying through. They're everywhere up here. That's badass. They come to my gate every morning. Like I said, I got that automatic water thing. It's like a horse water thing. But I put it out at the back gate. And the birds and rabbits and all kinds of shit come up to it every day. And I kind of wondered where they went. And now I know they're coming up here. This is like this is where they're up feeding at. So I am just about straight behind my house now. I had to take the long way around, but only because of the there's a wire fence. It's not barbed wire, it's just wire. But I wasn't gonna make the dogs jump over it. I could step right over it, no problem, but dogs have a little bit of an issue jumping it. So, oh, there goes the quail. Shit, they're everywhere. So this ridgeline, shit, there goes more. Jesus Christ. There's more running down there. There you go, taking off again. There's more over there. Holy shit. So yeah, come quail season, I know I'm just gonna have to, I mean, the house is right down there. So quail season, all I gotta do is just walk straight out the backyard with a shotgun and I'll limit out on quail in probably 10 minutes. So, let's see. I gotta go over one more ridge. This next ridge line, not this huge hill, but the one right below it. That's where I keep seeing deer cross over. And I'm seeing them cross over because they're going to the little pond right there to drink. I don't know how well you guys can see that on camera or not, but the deer are going down there for water because we're in the desert. And that's one of the only water sources around, so that's where you're going to find the animals. Except for all these millions of quail. They just drink out of the water in my backyard. But they're everywhere. I mean, they're absolutely, there goes two more right there. I could shoot those with a bow. It's out of season though, so as tasty as they are, it's not worth the fines. I mean, not like anybody notice up here, but you know, it's not worth the risk. Come here, you guys need water? Come on, water. Come over here away from the cactus. Here, water. There we go. Ty, water. Ty, water. Here. 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 That's all you want? Jamie, you're a water whore. The dog drinks more water than any dog I've ever met in my life. Here goes another quail. Let's see how the view is up here from the top. That would have been a dead bird with a shotgun. He was, what, 8 feet when flushed? Go. I've been way back into here on the dirt bike, not up through here. I take the wash and go down around, and there's a trail that comes up, but I've never been to this side of the area. But this, I look over this out of my backyard, and my house is right there with that big ass tree. So this is literally my backyard. Pretty fucking cool, I'd say. Stay out of the fuck sticks, guys. Everything out here wants to poke you, bite you, stick you, or kill you. Let's have a little gander at this over here. So this rock outcropping, I've been checking it out through the binoculars, the patio table in the backyard, and it looked kind of cool. I've never really been up here. Some really cool cactuses up here, though. It's like 3 different kinds within 10 feet of each other. You got these dudes, and then those dudes, and then the prickly pear. Hey guys, get out of the rocks. There's snakes in there, come on. So, I've been looking at this draw really hard because I keep seeing a lot of deer walk around these ridge lines. So I kind of wanted to check out this draw just to see what's in there. I mean, I should have brought some binoculars. How badass is this as a hiking spot for your backyard, you know? Water? Ty, water? Ty, water? Hey. Here. This freaking nozzle on this Camelback sucks. Ty. Tyrone. Hey, no. All right. Come on, guys. Let's get back to it. It's the wrong time of day to be up here. So I can actually see a trail over here on the other side of the draw, which I'm pretty sure is one of the trails these deer are using out here. So I kind of want to go higher up because I see them coming from back there. So I want to get back there and see what I can find. Damn dogs are drinking more water than I am. Oh yeah, there's a full-on trail right there. Okay. Okay. All right. You guys want to keep on keeping on? Let's keep on keeping on. Here, let's go down around here. Don't walk through the fuck sticks. Come on. Don't walk through there. Not through the cactus, dummy. I'm going to be pulling cactus needles out of his ass. They don't care, though. They're on a freaking dog adventure. Oh yeah, that draw looks bitching down there. I should be doing this like every day. Walking through this shit's a lot harder than walking through the stuff that I deer hunt. So this would be great for building the endurance. I really want to get over on that ridge line because that's where I see the deer walking around the most. But to get to that ridge line, I mean, I could go down and straight up, but my goal is to see what's beyond this ridge because I've never really been back up here on foot. I've been back up here on the dirt bike, but that trail's like way back behind those power lines. And I am seeing animal trail through here. Like I'm on a game trail right here. I don't know how well it shows up on camera, but there's definitely footprints of animal through here, and you can tell it's an established trail. Oh, beautiful. Oh, this is bitching. This is bitching back here. So, like I've said a few times now, I've been back here on the motorcycle, but I've been looking at this ravine, like this draw, for quite a long time, wanting to know what was back here. Up on top of that big peak right there is a border patrol station. It's like an outpost. So I know they're watching me right now. Look at this. Come on. I mean, it's not like I'm trying to hide or anything, so Border Patrol is not going to really fuck with me too much. They can tell just by looking at me that I'm just a local out here with the dogs. They know the difference between locals and non-Americans. I really don't feel like walking up that damn hill. I mean, not that I haven't walked up the hill, but I want to walk up 2 hills. I should. Really should, but see, that looks like down there in the bottom of that, water definitely flows through there when there's water, so that could be a good late season deer spot if there's water holding up down there. think what I'll do is I'm going to try to go around here a little bit and see what we can see. So I've always wanted to know what's up in the top of this draw. There's one hell of a game trail down the middle of it. And you can tell the game trails as opposed to the illegals trails just by the size and how they're shaped. I want to try to walk down through there and come back out the bottom of that. I may lose service down here, but noof. What's happening, man? Yeah, there's cactus everywhere. I'm out in my backyard. The house is right down there. I'm just out. I keep seeing deer roll across these two ridge lines right here. And I've never walked up here to see what's going on. I've taken the dirt bike out, but the dirt bike trails are up behind the power lines. So this I can't get into on the dirt bike. I mean, I could, but it wouldn't be worth all the fucking wear and tear and damage on the bike. But the biggest deer I've ever seen in my life out here in California, I saw the other night walking across that ridge line. So I'm trying to kind of figure out where they're camped out up here. So I'm gonna walk down into this draw and check out this trail and see if it looks like it's used a lot or not really, because that'll tell me a lot about what's going on with the deer out here. I may lose service here, but who knows. Tyrone, let's go. Get your black ass over here. Fucking dog's giving up. This one's cool. He's fine. Let's go. He was over here laying down in the shade. I think he's pretty much over it. So I'll try to take them. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Hey, all right, let Ty have some. Jamie, you're a fucking water hog. It's pretty badass. Dogs drink out of the Camelback. It makes it so much easier. This way I don't gotta bring a water bowl and a fucking bottle and all that shit. All right, let's continue on a little bit. I'm sure the dogs are over it by now. And we've only been going 30 minutes, so like 35. I'm getting down into the bottom of this draw, so I don't know how my cell service is gonna hold up, but I'll keep going live until the service is dead. Yeah, this is a badass spot. And like I said, this is, right outside my back gate. I walked out here from the house. So I'm about, as the crow flies and the rangefinder says, from my house to the top of this ridge line right in front of me is 452 yards. That's from my patio table. So, but now here's this little trail. It's probably really hard to see on camera, but there's a very distinct game trail. So, all right, I turned around and went back 2 feet and I got service. So, right now, actually, if I walk up here a little bit, and I think if I had higher elevation, I'd get better signal too. But I should be able to see up into this thing, which is my main priority for walking out here. Was to kind of this, because see, you can't see it from here, but down in that group of trees is where my house is. And this, my back patio will look for the deer to hide back up in there. It'd be a great little bedding area for them. So I got the dogs, so they're both kind of over it. They've had it. They want to. So I'll start heading back down this draw. Follow this little bed right here. I'll bet you if I took some of this dirt and panned it, I'd probably find some of that efficiency way signal a little bit. Efficiency way signal a little bit. And once I get around down here, get out of this through the draw, and whether I got service or not, because I've seen what I needed to see, and both dogs are fucking done. So I'm not gonna be an asshole and make them walk more than they need to walk, because we came from back up on the other side of that ridge. I was gonna go up to the top of this ridge, but come on, bud. The dogs are done, so. Oh shit. So here's this trail. I'm gonna go see if I can pick up this trail and keep cell service. Because what I really want is to see what kind of tracks are on this trail. And there are deer tracks, which is exactly what I wanted to know. Now they're not very fresh, but that doesn't shit. That means that at some point they are coming through here. So go. So that tells me there is deer in the area, which I know I've seen them, but seeing them and seeing their travel routes are two different things. I can see them on the ridge, but the question is, like, where do they come from to get to the ridge? And now I know they're circling around back through this little hole thing back there, and going up the ridge and down over that. Right now it'd be the right side of that ridge, and then they're taking that little canyon over there down to the pond in town for their water. So that tells me if I set up on the other side of that ridge early in the morning or late in the afternoon, they should come walking by on the way to the water. So that means I can go deer hunt right out of my backyard. I don't got to drive up to the mountains. I can hunt desert deer. Not that it's a far drive. It's only from where I hunt, door to door to where I park, and my front door of my house is only 32 miles. But still, I don't get shit for gas mileage in my truck, so that's 9 gallons of gas, trip. So it's expensive. Gas is $900. I'm sweating balls. So, oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. All right. So, I'm not that far from the house. I'm just gonna, whether my service connects back or not, I'm just gonna take the beeline down through the bottom land here, because the dogs are fucking over it. They keep trying to stop and lay down in every bit of shade they find. So I know they've had it. So I need to get them back to where they can just drink some water, lay down, and relax for a minute. Funny thing is, if I were to put them on a leash and to think these guys are throwing miles, ow, son of a bitch, every fucking thing out here wants to bite you, poke you, or stick you. I don't understand how the illegals think it's fucking worth it to trek through this shit. Sneak into the country. See here, this trail veers off and goes up the hill. So kind of what I thought, deer coming up this and up over to get to the water hole. I'd love to come up here and flip some of these rocks over, take some of this dirt and pan it and see what's in here. Looks like at some point somebody tried. Underneath those rocks were rattlesnakes to hide. Normally when you come up near a rattlesnake, they'll start rattling before you get to them to kind of warn you that, hey, I'm here. But I'm not going to rely on normally, because, you know, sometimes they don't rattle to let you know you're there, and that's when you get bit. And generally, when you're hiking with a group of people and you do come by, like say there was a rattlesnake sitting right here, right? It's not me that's going to get bit. I'll be the one that surprises it and wakes it up. And it'll be the third person in the group that ends up getting bit. Just because by the time they get there, that snake's already, look at that, something bedded down right there. By the time that second person gets through, that snake realizes you're there. And that's when they strike. Normally, you know, the first strike is more of a warning shot. You know, they might bite you, but they're not going to inject a shitload of venom. Whereas if like they have to strike 2 or 3 times, they're going to fucking load you. So normally the first strike from a rattlesnake's not that bad. I mean, it's going to be bad. It's going to fuck you up no matter what. But it's not going to fuck you up as much as it was like 2 or 3 strikes. Holy shit. This is a lot for being in the middle of the day and the sun being right above my head. Should have done this early in the morning or a couple hours from now, but I was sitting at the house bored. I figured, fuck it. Dogs were getting antsy. Uh-oh. Die. Yeah, I got 2% battery. So I'm going to have to cut this off and save that 2% battery just in case. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that like, hit that subscribe if you're not subs. And we'll see you guys in a while. Shit. I can't even see the screen.